For independent analysis, for provocative analysis, for at least an honest point of view, please subscribe and please donate to keep us on the air. Andrew Perez is a Liberal strategist, but he is not just, following everything comes out of Ottawa. You've been very critical on this show in some articles about what's going on in Ottawa. Now some MPs are saying, we're starting to understand, that the Prime Minister is not popular. They seem to think that it's more about his hair and socks of popularity as opposed to some bad policies that Canadians are upset about. It's the same. Are we becoming more American? We say, well, it's not what you want to do, it's how good I am or how bright you are.
We have a different system than the American system, but I'm hoping...
Some people are saying we're becoming more Republican.
But the situation right now in the federal Liberal Party versus the U.S. Democratic Party is night and day. I was hoping that the federal Liberal caucus and apparatus of the party might draw some inspiration from what just the unprecedented events.
First of all, there's no apparatus in the party anymore. And secondly, the caucus are a bunch of, quislings.
But look, the commonality between the leadership difficulties that Biden was experiencing, Trudeau continues to experience, is there's no concrete mechanism to remove a leader, whether it's the president or the PM. But what happened in the U.S. is senior Democrats like Nancy Pelosi and dozens other exerted real pressure on Biden. And it worked. Now, different case. This is an 81-year-old and
who is shown on TV not to be all there.
Though his agenda has been broadly popular among Democrats. So not the same as what we're seeing here. This was a cognitive decline, which is not something you can say a lot of things about Justin Trudeau.
Some people may say it's a cognitive decline with him.
At 52, he's pretty spirited.
Sometimes. But really then, are we talking up the wrong tree here in Canada when we're talking about popularity as opposed to policies?
So what's not...
Canadians don't like this government, in my view, because this government has been doing the wrong things.
So it's incumbent on, and you say there's no apparatus, but it's incumbent on the grassroots of the party and the apparatus of the party and the caucus to create some room between the leader and the party and exert some influence.
No apparatus in the party anymore, and because riding associations across the country have been allowed to participate. You know that.
And that's so unfortunate because leaders come and go.
Trudeau
but the party
wanted that though.
He did. Leaders come and go. The party stays.
Yep.
I want to see a robust federal Liberal Party. Yes, we'll likely be in opposition, but we need to fight to live another day. And that's at risk right now. If we're down in third party or an opposition rump of 60 MPs, which most of the polls show right now, rebuilding could be more than 10 years. Look at the fate of the Ontario Liberal Party. 6+ years after losing party status, it is still clamoring for oxygen and political legitimacy.
Right. Because it failed so poorly in government.
It doesn't have the infrastructure in opposition to secure that legitimacy.
The last word to you, Andrew Perez. Thank you very much. 3 minutes. This show provides independent analysis of the issues. We are not paid by the government. And as I am finding, so much business in Canada relies upon various governments that they don't want to sponsor or advertise on a show which may become controversial, which talks about liberty, freedoms, sometimes criticizes government. I've had guests on that support the government. But people are saying, you know what? We don't want to bite the hand that feeds us, i.e. government, which is why I hope you'll subscribe and contribute to keep this show on the air.